Peter Patout, and I'm a historic property specialist in Louisiana, Mississippi. I'm here with my friend Jeff Mansell, who's a historian of the National Park Service here in Natchez. And behind us is the mighty Mississippi River with a steamboat plowing down there. Isn't that fortuitous? Anyway, Natchez is a place that is attracting a different class of people here, a different group called Natchoozians, and Jeff happens to be one. So Jeff, what brought you to Natchez? How did you choose Natchez?
Well, as you know, I grew up in Mississippi, and I spent a lot of time visiting Natchez in my youth, and my career took me across the United States, and about 8 years ago I decided that it was time for me to come back.
I remember that.
Yeah, well, as you know, as Truman Capote once said, all Southerners come home sooner or later, even if it's in a box. And I was a little reluctant to wait that long, so I came back to Mississippi about 8 years ago, and Natchez was really the only place that I really considered moving back to.
I remember you really focused on Natchez.
I did. Well, as you know, when you're in the history and historic preservation field, Natchez really stands out. Always has. It's architecturally rich.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah. Well, it's got a wonderful collection of historic buildings, as you know. Several National Registered districts, and the Park Service is a big presence here, and I was fortunate enough to get a job as the lead historian here for the Natchez National Historical Park. My job is fantastic. As you know, I love it here.
You bought a house here.
I did. I bought a really unique property. And you know, Peter, I've lived all across the United States, New York, St. Louis. The affordability of Natchez is another reason that I chose to come here. I bought a wonderful property that features two houses. And so I live in one, and the other I use as an income-producing property.
Mid-century
modern houses,
yeah.
Two of them on one lot, and I love it. It's close to downtown, so I do a lot of walking, particularly along this bluff where we are today.
It is phenomenal.
It is, and what a beautiful day to be here.
Yeah.
So this area in the morning is alive with people who are walking their dogs. We have kind of a little community of people that we see out here every morning, the same people. So, and that's another great reason to move to Natchez, this wonderful sense of community.
You tell me.